wouldn't lie if I wasn't nervous. I'd probably cry about a lot of things.
It's okay to cry, but like...
Sarah, I'm not gonna be able to see you, do something obvious like playing with your hair. Girl, I literally don't think I could have played with my hair.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to channel name, Honey Boo Show, where we bring you the latest breaking news and in-depth updates. Tonight, a stunning development in the story of Josh Efred, a name that has dominated headlines for years. Josh has been officially sentenced to 1 year in jail following his recent arrest. But that's not all. Elizabeth, his estranged wife, has filed for divorce, and there's a strange twist involving a pumpkin that's captured the public's imagination. We'll take you through the full story, from the shocking arrest to the fallout in Josh's personal life, and uncover what this pumpkin has to do with everything. Josh Efred, a social media personality turned controversial public figure, rose to fame 5 years ago. Known for his charismatic vlogs, ambitious lifestyle, and a sizable fanbase, Josh appeared to be on the fast track to stardom. Yet, behind the camera, rumors of trouble were brewing. Fans remember him as the adventurous, confident face of youth culture, but critics say his rise was marked by recklessness and repeated brushes with the law. In the evening of August 15th, local authorities received reports from neighbors of unusual activity at Josh Efred's downtown residence. Police responded promptly and arrested Josh on charges including fraud, public disturbance, and violation of probation from a previous incident. Witnesses described a chaotic scene with loud noises and erratic behavior. Police reports detail how Josh allegedly tried to evade officers, resulting in a brief chase before his capture. Following the arrest, Josh faced the court system. The trial spanned several weeks, drawing massive media attention. Prosecutors presented evidence of fraudulent transactions linked to Josh's online ventures, while defense lawyers argued mitigating circumstances. In a controversial verdict, the judge sentenced Josh to 1 year in jail, citing the severity of his offenses and prior history. Amid the legal chaos, Elizabeth, Josh's wife of 6 years, filed for divorce. Sources close to the couple revealed deep strains in their marriage, exacerbated by Josh's legal troubles. Elizabeth's public statement expressed heartbreak but emphasized her commitment to moving forward for her and their children's well-being. One of the most bizarre parts of this saga is the so-called pumpkin incident. Days before the arrest, Josh hosted a Halloween-themed livestream featuring a large pumpkin carved with cryptic symbols. Fans speculated wildly. Was this a prank, a coded message, or something more sinister? The pumpkin became a viral meme, sparking countless online theories and even conspiracy talk. The public response has been fierce and divided. Fans have rallied in support of Josh, organizing petitions and social media campaigns, while critics have condemned his actions and called for accountability. Memes of the pumpkin flooded platforms, turning the strange object into a symbol of Josh's downfall. Legal experts weighed in on the case, noting the significance of the fraud charges and what the sentence means for Josh's future. Psychologists discussed the impact of high-profile divorces and public scrutiny on mental health. With Josh now serving his sentence, questions remain about his career, his family's future, and how Elizabeth will navigate life post-divorce. Will Josh make a comeback? How will the pumpkin mystery evolve? Stay tuned. That's the full story on Josh Efred's arrest, jail sentence, Elizabeth's divorce, and the strange pumpkin that captured everyone's attention. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for the latest updates. Thanks for watching. Mama June and her family are officially returning to ETV for Season 8 of Mama June. Family Crisis. That's right, the Browns are back, and fans everywhere are buzzing with excitement, fear, and curiosity. What shocking secrets, family betrayals, and emotional showdowns will Season 8 bring? Tonight, we dive deep into everything we know so far, including exclusive details, fan reactions, and the questions everyone is asking about the Shannon Brown family dynasty. The announcement came late Thursday evening when WeTV dropped a surprise teaser on social media. The teaser was only 15 seconds long, but it packed a punch. Mama June standing in the middle of a darkened road, headlights of a car shining behind her, and her voice saying fans went wild. Within hours, hashtags were trending across Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. YouTube reaction channels exploded with speculation, and Reddit threads quickly filled with theories. But why did the teaser specifically say the Browns are back? Longtime fans know that Alana's last name is Thompson, Pumpkins is Efred, but the family often refers to themselves collectively as the Browns, a nod to their southern roots and to the idea of the family being one united, messy, complicated clan. For some fans, the wording felt intentional, almost as if the show was drawing a line in the sand. The Browns are a dynasty, a family of survivors, and they are about to reclaim their place in reality history. What We TV has revealed about Season 8. The storylines likely to dominate this explosive season. The biggest cast surprises, including who's in, who's out, and who's making a shocking return. Fan reactions and the internet theories already spiraling out of control. And most importantly, how Mama June herself is preparing for the comeback of a lifetime. According to TV executives, Season 8 has been in production for months under a veil of secrecy. Very few leaks came out during filming, which is unusual for a show as tabloid-heavy as Mama June's. But sources close to the production told style outlets that crews were spotted filming in Georgia, Alabama, and even Florida earlier this year. One eyewitness even reported seeing Alana and Darrin filming a dramatic scene outside a courthouse in Georgia, while Pumpkin was seen in tears during a late-night shoot in McIntyre. The secrecy may have been part of TV's new strategy. Instead of letting tabloids spoil the storyline, they want to hit fans with raw, unfiltered drama directly on screen. The internet went into meltdown. Fans who thought Season 7 might be the end suddenly realized, this family isn't done telling their story. And judging by that teaser, Season 8 is about to be the most dramatic yet. But here's the million-dollar question. Why are they calling it, The Browns Are Back? Mama June's maiden name is Shannon. Alana's last name is Thompson. Lauren, Pumpkin, is an Efford. But in Georgia, in Alabama, in the South, the family is often collectively referred to as the Browns because of their roots, their kinfolk, and the idea that no matter how messy things get, they stick together like one big brown family tree. He's seen as the stable backbone. Josh is reportedly struggling. Job stress, marriage tension, and whispers of betrayal. Some fans think Josh may be caught in his own scandal this season. Justin's legal issues are far from over. Season 7 ended with him trying to rebuild, but Season 8's teaser proves trouble is still following him. And let's not forget Dodo, Jessica, Caitlin, Bentley, and the other family members. Producers know fans love the extended clan, and they're promising surprising returns. The internet has been on fire since the announcement. Let's read a few fan comments pulled from social media. The Browns are back. This family is a train wreck but can't look away. Season 8 is gonna be wild. Pumpkin's crying in court. That means somebody done messed up bad. Ready for the tea. Alana deserves happiness. Darrin hurts her. We riot. TikTok edits of the teaser have already racked up millions of views. Reaction YouTubers are doing frame-by-frame breakdowns. Reddit is full of theories. Is Pumpkin divorcing Josh? Is Alana secretly pregnant? Is June hiding money again? Fans are divided. Some say they're sick of Mama June's chaos. Others say they'll never stop watching because no family delivers reality like the Browns. Fans didn't just gasp, they lost their minds. Within an hour, hashtags like Mama June Season 8 and The Browns Are Back exploded across social media. Reaction channels on YouTube immediately went live, breaking down every frame of that teaser. TikTok edits racked up millions of views overnight. Reddit threads popped up with theories ranging from Pumpkin is divorcing Josh to Alana might be pregnant to Justin's back in prison. Buzz was undeniable. Mama June and her chaotic clan had just hijacked the internet again. But here's the kicker. Why did We TV call the teaser The Browns Are Back? Let's break that down. When TV plastered The Browns Are Back across the Season 8 teaser, fans knew this wasn't just about Mama June. This was about the entire bloodline, the daughters, the grandkids, the husbands, the boyfriends, even the estranged family members who always seem to find their way back into the drama. Mama June bombshell. The truth about Honey Boo Boo's boyfriend Darrin Carswell's future. Explosive revelations shake fans as Darrin Carswell's future with Honey Boo Boo comes to light, sparking new buzz around the Shannon family. For months, Alana, Honey Boo Boo, Thompson has been juggling the excitement of college life in Colorado with a heavy cloud hanging over her personal life, her boyfriend, Darrin Carswell's legal troubles. Mama June bombshell. The truth about Honey Boo Boo's boyfriend Darrin Carswell's future. Fans of the Shannon family reality saga will remember how serious things got. A DUI arrest, a police chase, and lingering warrants had Darrin staring down the possibility of a 10-year prison sentence at the time. Even his lawyer admitted the outcome could be devastating. The thought of losing a decade of her life to waiting around terrified Alana, and her mother, June Shannon, made it clear she didn't want her daughter sacrificing her future for anyone, no matter how much she loved him. On Family Crisis, viewers saw the tense moment when Darrin was presented with his options. Serve 1 year in jail or commit to 5 years on probation. Cameras captured Alana and Darrin's nerves as they processed what that decision would mean for their relationship. Ultimately, Darrin chose probation, a relief for both him and Alana, who was determined not to let her dreams stall. Since then, the couple has been spotted filming scenes for the upcoming season of Family Crisis. Recently, they were seen at a park, sharing a picnic, laughing on a bench, and surrounded by production cameras. Clearly, the story of Alana and Darrin isn't over yet. There had been speculation that the series might not return after its emotional finale, which included Anna, Chickadee, Cardwell's cancer battle and heartbreaking passing, as well as Pumpkin and Josh Efford's marriage struggles. But Mama June herself confirmed that the cameras will keep rolling. "I'm the only one who can end it," she insisted on social media. The big question now is what the new season will focus on. Will it follow Alana's college journey? Highlight the family's healing process after Anna's death? Or continue to track the complicated dynamics between Alana and Darrin? Whether you agree with the critics or not, one thing's certain. Darrin may have escaped prison, but his reputation with fans remains on trial. Be sure to catch up on everything happening on Mama June right now. Come back here often for all. Alana and her mother have seemingly come a long way since filming season 7 of Family Crisis. The pair were still in a rocky place at the beginning of the season, with Alana still airing her grievances with her mother to her followers online and with her friend on camera. But the mother and daughter recently spoke to In Touch prior to the premiere of the season, and it was clear that the pair were at least united in support of Lauren's choice to end her marriage. Although Alana admitted that Josh had stepped in as a father figure for her in the years she had lived with her sister's family, she felt she had to support her sister's decision. She admitted at one time she hoped they would fix it, as they had in the past when confrontation arose, but she eventually realized her sister wasn't happy and needed the change. June, on the other hand, felt that the couple were bound to separate, pointing out the awareness that came to the family after the loss of her daughter, Anna Marie Chickadee Tony, to cancer in 2023. June noted everyone in the family then became aware of what had been placed on the back burner in their lives. Although there is still tension between Alana and June in season 7, it is nice to see that the mother has taken small strides to repair the relationship she has with her daughters. Honey Boo Boo Thompson just flipped the script on the dysfunctional Mama June Family Crisis curse. But it's not over. April 2021, Lauren told In Touch that her mother's behavior was the main issue in her marriage. Now that the marriage is broken beyond repair, there is room for June to make amends for the damage she once caused by continuing to support her daughter through this time of transition. June has been sober since 2020, and has recently featured her weight loss transformation in Family Crisis, which, after all, used to be titled Mama June. From Not to Hot, with the original premise of the series meant to focus on the matriarch's weight loss journey, before the Family Crisis erupted. June also took the tentative first steps to repairing her relationship with her daughters in the most recent episodes of season 7, who have grown wary of their mother's tempestuous approach to conflict management. June demonstrated in recent episodes of Family Crisis that she is willing to take steps toward repairing her relationship with her daughters, signaled by returning part of the funds she had appropriated from Alana's savings as a child actor. Although June made a show of arranging a large check to present to her daughter, as though she had won a prize, instead of accepting replacement funds for what had been stolen, it was at least a small olive branch to her youngest daughter. With the return of the funds, and her support for Lauren's choice to divorce and start over, June has been building back trust in her relationships with her children. June recently showing a united front with Alana in support of Lauren indicates the family dynamic may have shifted significantly following the divorce. The upcoming 100th episode of Mama June, Family Crisis, centers around Lauren Pumpkin Efford's choice to divorce her husband, Josh Efford. The episodes leading up showed a frustrated Josh attempting to initiate conversations, and a fed-up Lauren prioritizing her newly developed business instead of responding to him. The gradual dissipation of their relationship seems related to the crisis the family has been in since Lauren's mother, Mama June Shannon, was arrested on drug-related charges in 2019. Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson was lucky to have had Lauren step in during this period, to act as a mother to her younger sister, making sure she flipped the script on the family history, got settled into high school, and applied for nursing school after graduation. Just as June is lucky that her adult daughters have agreed to continue filming the family series together. Without Alana and Lauren, there would only be a crisis without the family. Alana's narrative about her new relationship and career path, and Lauren's budding business and failing marriage, make up the heart of the series. June's unrepentant attitude about Mama June from Not to Hot. Image by Xander Rice. WeTV. Alana Thompson has come a long way from her days on the TLC series Toddlers and Tiaras, when she was known for her sassy pageant alter ego, Honey Boo Boo. Like many children thrown into the public eye at an early age, Alana has struggled with the transition from childhood fame into mature adulthood. Alana was also saddled with the additional strain of her mother's downward spiral after the family's rise to notoriety. Mama June Thompson has made for a controversial role model amid family fame, and Alana has been remarkable for setting herself apart from what was modeled for her as a child. The series Mama June, From Not to Hot began as a documentary about June's weight loss journey, but when she and her partner were arrested for drug possession and other charges in March 2019, the series rebranded under the subtitle Family Crisis. With her recent success and resilient attitude, Alana is proving that when it comes to family curses, she has no interest in repeating them. Reality TV captured the troubles Alana grew up with. Alana and her mother's relationship was always slightly controversial, wherever they appeared on reality TV. Whether it was Toddlers and Tiaras, Here Comes Honey Boo Boo, or Mama June, Family Crisis, the relationship between young Alana and her mother was filled with often outrageous moments that generated continued interest in their dynamic. Whether it was Alana's sassy quips or her mother's occasionally questionable choices as a stage mom, viewers were obsessed with following the exploits of the family. For over a decade, the family documented their time together on reality TV, the good and the bad. Alana and her 3 older sisters shared their lives with their mother and Alana's father, Mike Sugar Bear Thompson. What started out as a look into the folksy redneck antics of the Southern family took several sorrowful turns, as Mama began to spiral into a series of bad relationships and drug addiction. The family also faced tragedy in 2023 as Alana's 29-year-old sister, Anna Chickadee Cardwell, passed away from cancer. Here Comes Honey Boo Boo, star finds love 2 months after filing for divorce. Alana is set on breaking family curses. Mama June Honey Boo Boo love copy. Image via WETV. Now, Alana has returned to the public eye to talk about her childhood experiences as a reality star. In an exclusive interview with People, the former child star opened up about where she is in her life now, and reveals the truth about the time she and her sisters were dealing with the repercussions of their mother's addiction. Alana speaks about her upcoming Lifetime biopic I Was Honey Boo Boo, where she admits that she is honest about what she experienced living with her mom, although she states she did not intend to treat her as a punching bag either. These days, Alana is a nursing student, living with her long-term boyfriend, Darrin Carswell. She graduated from high school in 2023, after her older sister, Lauren Pumpkin Efford, gained custody of her in 2022 following her mother's arrest in 2019. When reflecting on her motivation to attend college, the former reality star commented that she had always told herself, "You want to do something better with your life and bigger with your life than just being on TV." The mantra motivated her to finish school and aspire to become a nurse. Alana still films with her mother in Mama June, Family Crisis. She acknowledges that June will likely be displeased with the way she is portrayed in Alana's upcoming biopic, but shrugs this off by proclaiming she had only told the truth. The former reality star admits she has struggled financially, since she hasn't seen payment for any of her time on Here Comes Honey Boo Boo, and her mother allegedly took the $35,000 she was paid for Dancing with the Stars. The amount was returned recently, and apparently the money will be a topic of conversation in a future season of June's series. The pair seem to be working on mending their relationship, as June admits to having spent the last 5 years working on herself. When she graduates, Alana will be the first member of her family to have earned a degree, showing her commitment to breaking past curses and moving forward with her new life. Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson on her child star nightmare and new life at 19. Love that I've persevered, exclusive. The former pageant princess gets candid in this week's cover story, opening up about life amid her mom's drug abuse, losing her sister and how she beat the odds. Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson is speaking out about what it was like growing up on reality TV in this week's cover story ahead of the release of the new Lifetime biopic I Was Honey Boo Boo. The former pageant princess details her rocky relationship with her mother, Mama June, and where they stand today. Alana also shares how she's chasing her college dreams. "I just always told myself you know that you want to do something better with your life." It's rare to see the exact moment a star is born, but for Alana Thompson, that moment is etched in TV history. She was 5 years old and filming an interview on TLC's Toddlers and Tiaras, when she quipped, "$1 made me holler, honey boo boo." Then a rambunctious spitfire in the Georgia pageant circuit. The one-liner birthed her nickname and helped land her a spin-off reality show. "I don't know why, but I said it off the top of my head," she recalls. Honey Boo Boo stuck and she's been there forever. But today, Alana is a calm and reflective young adult. Honey Boo Boo makes small fleeting appearances throughout her interview for this week's cover story, A giggle here, a slight neck roll there. But Alana, now a 19-year-old college student at Regis University in Colorado, is no longer a caricature of her own making. She's also seen enough to know the world isn't all trophies and tea parties. Looking back it's like, dang, I really went through all that S. That's crazy. People honey boo boo. Alana Thompson shoot. Alana, honey boo boo, Thompson. Ari and Louise. For well over a decade the highs and heartbreaking lows of her family's life have been documented on TV. After her toddler's breakthrough, Alana became the focus of Here Comes Honey Boo Boo in 2012. Meant to be a light-hearted look at a low-income, self-described redneck Southern family, the show centered on pageant princess Alana along with her mother, Mama June Shannon, 3 older sisters, Anna, Chickadee Cardwell, Jessica, Chubbs, Shannon and Lauren, Pumpkin, Efford, and Alana's father, Mike, Sugar Bear Thompson. But the folksy family spectacle took several bleak turns. Now for the first time Alana is telling her own harrowing story as she narrates the new Lifetime biopic I Was Honey Boo Boo, premiering May 17th. I'm a little nervous, admits Alana, now studying nursing and living with longtime boyfriend Darrin Carswell, 24. June Shannon and Alana Thompson. Alana says thanks to her mom, when she graduated there was little to show for it. For more on the tumultuous life of Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson, pick up this week's issue of People, available Friday. People Honey Boo Boo. Alana Thompson shoot. Alana, Honey Boo Boo, Thompson. Ari and Louise. The teen claims Mama June, who sold their home and other belongings in the height of her addiction, took $35,000 of her earnings for appearing on Dancing with the Stars in 2019. Only recently did she return it, but there was no, I'm sorry, says Alana. Furthermore, she claims she's never seen any money from her years on Here Comes Honey Boo Boo. That said, she and her mom, who's been sober for more than 5 years, have mostly reconciled. The two still film together on WeTV's Mama June. Family Crisis returning for its 7th season on May 30th. I can't really talk about the money, says Mama June. That's part of this season. Never miss a story. Sign up for People's free daily newsletter to stay up to date on the best of what People has to offer, from celebrity news to compelling human interest stories. TV personality Alana Thompson, Honey Boo Boo, and June Shannon Mama June, attends the 2nd annual Bossip Best Dressed List event at Avenue on July 31, 2018 in Los Angeles, California. Alana, Honey Boo Boo Thompson and Mama June in 2018. Robin L. Marshall/Getty. Forgiveness, Alana says, was hard, but at the end of the day, she's my mom. When she was bad in her addiction, I just kept thinking about the day she'd recover. We're going pretty good. Hopefully it lasts. I just no longer have any expectations for her. Adds Mama June of her past transgressions. I don't remember who that person was, because I've worked so much on myself. These days Alana has high expectations for herself. When I graduate I'll be the only one in my family with a degree, she says. I love that I've persevered past who people thought I was. Inside Alana, Honey Boo Boo Thompson's emotional graduation amid sister's cancer journey, fears for her future. It seems like just yesterday that Alana was just that little girl that was doing pageantry, Mama June Shannon said of her daughter's graduation before vowing to be a part of her major life moments from here on out. While Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson was focused on passing a huge milestone, her friends and family members were more concerned about her plans after high school. On Friday's premiere of Mama June, Family Crisis, the toddler's and Tiara's alum faced pressure from her sister Lauren Pumpkin, Efford about whether or not she was going to college in Colorado. I chose school in Colorado mainly because it has one of the best nursing programs ever and I also got a $21,000 scholarship, she revealed to cameras. Though her offer of admission seems like an opportunity you can't give up, Alana confessed that she was torn in a million pieces about whether to stay or go after learning of her sister Anna, Chickadee, Cardwell's stage 4 cancer diagnosis. With her big day finally here, Alana was nowhere closer to making a decision about her future. Dressed in matching graduation t-shirts made and distributed by Lauren, her mom Mama June Shannon and husband Justin Shroud got ready to head to the ceremony. Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson graduates from high school. So proud, says Mama June Shannon. Personality Alana Thompson, Honey Boo Boo, and June Shannon Mama June, attends the 2nd annual Bossip Best Dressed List event at Avenue on July 31, 2018. Alana, Honey Boo Boo, Thompson and June, Mama June, Shannon. Robin L. Marshall/Getty. Y'all know I ain't no damn morning person, but I'm not gonna miss, Alana walking across the stage getting her diploma, Mama June told cameras. It seems like just yesterday that Alana was just that little girl that was doing pageantry. Us being like the dynamic duo, like doing things together like throughout the years, and we always had a blast doing it. Acknowledging how she's missed out on a lot of key moments in her daughter's lives due to drug addiction, the reality star shared how she was determined to not miss out on any more important events. On their way there, Mama June wondered if Alana's father Mike Sugar Bear Thompson knew about her graduation and if he would be making an appearance. Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson has no type of communication with Dad Sugar Bear amid reported rehab stay, exclusive. In a conversation with cameras, the TLC